Welcome back to NT Coins World, your go-to channel for all things rare and valuable in the world of coins. In today's episode, we're diving into two fascinating state quarters, both of which have captured the attention of collectors due to their unique histories and high market values. Whether you're a seasoned numismatist or a beginner, today's coins are sure to spark your interest. We'll be exploring the 2002 D Mississippi State Quarter in fine condition, followed by the 2014 D Great Sand Dunes State Quarter. Two coins with stories that go beyond their minting. From rare errors to their historical significance, these coins hold much more than just face value. So let's dive right in. The 2002-D Mississippi State Quarter is part of the 50 State Quarters program, which was launched by the U.S. Mint in 1999. This initiative aimed to celebrate each of the 50 states, and it would go on to become one of the most successful coin programs in U.S. history. The Mississippi Quarter is particularly special for its historical context and the potential for rare finds. Mississippi's quarter features an image of a riverboat, which symbolizes the state's rich history with the Mississippi River and the steamboats that helped shape its economy and culture in the 19th century. This riverboat image is set against the backdrop of the Mississippi River, making it a quintessential representation of the state's geography and history. The quarter also displays the date 1817, the year Mississippi became the 20th state in the Union. It's a design that beautifully blends art, history, and geography. The 2002-D mint mark indicates that the coin was struck at the Denver Mint, and this year's release had a mintage of over 400 million quarters in both Denver and Philadelphia combined. However, with so many coins in circulation, you might think that this quarter wouldn't hold much value, but that's not the case. Coins in fine condition, like the one we're discussing today, can still be valuable depending on a few factors. Discernible. While most of these coins can still be found for around face value, some can fetch upwards of $5 to $10 in a slightly better condition, or in cases of high demand among collectors. But there's more to this quarter than just its appearance. What really makes this coin stand out is the potential for errors and varieties. One of the most significant errors found in the Mississippi State Quarter is the double die variety. In a few of the 2002 D Mississippi quarters, there is noticeable doubling in the inscriptions of Mississippi, or even in the date. These errors can increase the coin's value dramatically. Coins with this error can range from $50 to as much as $70,000 depending on the degree of doubling and the overall quality of the coin. Additionally, there are other varieties within the Mississippi Quarter series, such as differences in the depth of the design details and minor differences in the engraving process. Collectors often seek out these varieties because they add an extra layer of rarity and uniqueness to the coin. While these variations may not be as obvious as the double die error, they can still add to a coin's market value, especially if you find one in near-perfect condition. Market trends for the 2002-D Mississippi State Quarter show that collectors are particularly interested in error coins, and a high-quality error piece can sell for thousands of dollars at auctions or private sales. So even though your coin is in fine condition, it's important to keep an eye out for any subtle imperfections or anomalies that could add significant value. The Mississippi Quarter is also a great example of how coins can be appreciated for their historical context. The image of the riverboat and the connection to the Mississippi River is a reminder of the state's pivotal role in shaping American history, particularly during the steamboat era. This quarter, like many others in the 50 State Quarters program, provides collectors with a tangible piece of history to hold on to. Moving on to the 2014 D Great Sand Dunes State Quarter, this coin is part of the final series of the 50 State Quarters program, which transitioned into the America the Beautiful Quarters series. Released in 2014, the Great Sand Dunes Quarter celebrates Colorado's famous Great Sand Dunes National Park and Preserve. The quarter features a stunning design of the park's iconic sand dunes, with the Sangre de Cristo Mountains rising in the background. Unlike the Mississippi Quarter, which draws on historical imagery, The Great Sand Dunes Quarter focuses more on natural beauty and the awe-inspiring landscapes of the US. The design reflects the unique natural features of the park, which is home to the tallest sand dunes in North America, some of which reach heights of over 700 feet. These dunes have fascinated visitors and scientists alike for decades, making this quarter a tribute to the geological wonder that is the Great Sand Dunes. The 2014 D Mint mark indicates that this quarter was struck at the Denver Mint, and like the Mississippi Quarter, it was part of a large mintage, with millions of coins released into circulation. The design is visually stunning, but in terms of value, a coin in fine condition is not necessarily going to fetch a huge sum on its own. Coins in this condition typically range in price from $5 to $10, but this is just the starting point. What makes the 2014 D Great Sand Dunes State Quarter truly exciting for collectors is the potential for rare error coins and limited edition varieties. One error that has gained attention in this series is the clashed die error, which occurs when two dies come into contact while being struck together, leaving a faint imprint of the opposite side's design on the coin. These errors, though somewhat rare, can be worth significant amounts, sometimes ranging from $50 to $1,000 depending on the severity and visibility of the error. Another factor to consider with the Great Sand Dunes Quarter is its connection to the America the Beautiful Quarters series, which began in 2010. As the series progressed, collectors began to focus more on these newer designs, making earlier coins from this series a bit more valuable over time. Coins in near uncirculated or MS65 condition or higher can also see price increases as collectors continue to seek pristine examples of these state and national park quarters. Beyond just errors, there's an inherent value to the Great Sand Dunes Quarter because of its place in American numismatic history. As the final batch of coins in the 50 State Quarters program, it marks the end of a significant era in American coinage. It's a beautiful and lasting tribute to one of Colorado's most treasured natural landmarks. For collectors, these coins offer a way to preserve the beauty of the Great Sand Dunes in a tangible form, while also commemorating the end of an iconic series. In terms of market value, the Great Sand Dunes Quarter has been steadily increasing in price, especially for those in higher grades. Coins that are graded higher than the standard fine condition and feature a rare error or variety can see their values climb significantly. For example, well-preserved pieces or coins that have been professionally graded could fetch anywhere from $50 to $500, or even more if they happen to have an especially rare error or feature. Both the 2002-D Mississippi State Quarter and the 2014-D Great Sand Dunes State Quarter represent unique and valuable pieces in the 50 State Quarters program. While they may not seem like high-value coins at first glance, collectors have long recognized the potential for rare errors, minting anomalies, and the inherent historical value that these coins possess. Whether you're looking for a rare double die error on the Mississippi Quarter or hoping to find a clashed die example of the Great Sand Dunes Quarter, both of these coins have the potential to be worth far more than just their face value. As always, it's important to carefully examine each coin for any subtle features that could make it more valuable, and if you find something extraordinary, it could land you a significant return on your investment. Thanks for watching this episode of NT Coins World. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss out on new content about rare coins, coin values, and tips for collectors. Have a coin collection you want to share or questions you want answered? Drop them in the comments below. Until next time, keep hunting, keep collecting, and keep exploring the world of rare coins.